onward, first of all, please, we all are been here, I think almost more than a month we are being in the isolation. If I ask you a question, if you just give me some idea about the day, let's say today, how you have spent today, how many number of hours you have spent sitting in front of TV, how many number of hours today you have actually spent focusing on your self-development, how many number of hours actually you've been able to spend with your family because it's a unique opportunity, how many number of hours you spend today to hone some of your skill. If you will give me that statistics, honestly, I can bet on that. I can bet on the outcome, what is the life is going to be for you. So my dear friends, most important part is our choices. So what is the choices we have been making over the last 1 month is define our current state right now. So that is the number one thing. Remember this TV control thing. Number two, I have something interesting in my hand. What is this? It's a USB, right? You are a good friend of mine, and I'm going to tell you with honesty, this is a virus contaminated USB, virus contaminated. Because I'm an honest person, I'm going to talk to you, and I am going to request you. You are a very good friend of mine. This is a virus contaminated. Because of our relationship, because we are good friends, will you allow me to insert this virus contaminated USB into your laptop, into your computer? Will you? In majority of the instance, the people will say, Kamran, we appreciate, we like you as a friend, but honestly speaking, we will not allow you to insert that virus contaminated USB into our computer. Why? Because this virus contaminated USB is going to contaminate my computer. It is going to pollute the software, and my computer is not going to work at all. I would appreciate that. I would say, fantastic, that should be the answer. Now, my dear friends, you know what is the dilemma? Dilemma is we are very conscious about this small USB with the virus contamination, but we are not conscious about those negative media news which are more dangerous than those contaminated virus, and we allow ourselves to put ourselves in front of that, and every channel and everything which is transmitting beyond rationale negative news, it is like that I contaminate, I connect this USB into my brain, and then I allow each and everything that has been downloading into my brain. Then at the end of the day, I feel like, why I've been feeling so sad? Why I'm been feeling so demoralized? Why I'm been feeling so much dejected? My dear friends, we are responsible. I don't mind looking into some of the summarized news. I limited my exposure to the news. But my question is, from the morning till evening, if I continuously dose into myself with that information which I cannot do anything about it, is it going to change anything in my life? Absolutely not. So what should be the choices? So if you allow me to choose, if you allow me to share Kamran, okay, what exactly you have been doing. So let me tell you one of the important thing, what alhamdulillah over the last 1 month, what is the way I've been doing it. Number one, since the time I identified that this is going to a little bit of stress time, I instantly decide in the first week that this is a unique opportunity and I have to develop one new skill set in myself. There is an ample opportunity of time. So I have consciously decided about myself, and I tell you that I'm learning a new language right now. And inshallah, when I'll become out of this confinement, at least I'll be a little bit better in some new domain. So I define myself. So morning till evening, I focus myself. I'm doing something of productive value. That is number one. Number two, when I look into my kids, I identify that this time it's like a blessed time for me, because my kids who are going to the school, when I was being in the official work, it was hardly a fractional of time when we are being able to see each other. Now I identified this is a unique opportunity for us to spend a lot of valuable time with our family. And every day I have a match with my younger kid. Every day I've been playing with him. We are having some sort of a league match. We are super excited. We are creating a lot of bond. And my dear friends, please remember, When you compare your professional life and personal life, two aspects are very important. In the professional life, the quality of time that matters. It's not the quantity of time. You are being required to generate certain value out of yourself. How you are going to generate the value? The more skillful you are, the better value you can generate for the company, for yourself. So number one, if you are spending a time to enhance your skill, you're becoming more valuable at your workplace. Number two, in the personal life, the quantity of time matters. I repeat, in personal life, the quantity of time matters, because the more time you spend, the more bond you are being able to create with your family, with your friends. Now, for example, if you had a time, before that, that time was not there. Now, if you are spending consciously that time with your kids and with your spouse and with your parents and with your brothers and sisters, and you are calling them up, my dear friends, this is a unique opportunity. You are building a strong bond. And my personal belief is that we do not earn respect by virtue of our titles. We cannot earn respect. If I'm a father, I cannot automatically earn respect. If I'm a manager, I cannot honestly earn respect unless and until I do not create a bigger bond with the people around. So the more bigger bond I create with my family, friends, with my colleagues, the better influence I'm carrying along with myself.